Grab him by the pussy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
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 Hi,
Grab him by the pussy.
it's Don't Be a Douchebag, episode 9. And today we're going to be talking about the U.S. healthcare system, part 1. So first off, let's talk about that goddamn piece of shit failing Obamacare. It became law in 2010. This was Obama's trademark achievement and the first step in many to try and unfuck the terrible situation that we've been in with insurance. This is a law, okay? The importance of the word law is paramount here. Trump, during his sworn oath, promises to uphold the laws. Trump has broken many of the laws that he's supposed to uphold and protect, but his words are these. He really did say this. Let Obamacare fail. So this shows his willingness and ignorance when it comes to breaking the law, okay? He literally just said that he wants millions of people to lose health insurance just so he can earn a few political points. It is fucking bullshit, okay? So, during Obamacare's birth, thanks to the Republicans slowing down the progress of anything Obama, if you do remember that, Republicans, all they wanted to do was stalemate and slow down. So Obamacare was slowed to a old people fucking speed. Really slow. Lots of speed bumps and lots of boner pills. The Democrats worked with and added dozens of provisions from the right so that they could get this bill passed. That's right, folks. Democrats and Republicans worked together to pass Obamacare. So the Trump Care bill was built and remains Republican-only affair. All right? So only Republicans have built this. And Mitch McConnell, turtle-faced dick fuck, was holding private meetings with Republicans only. Republican white males, to be specific. And they took the Republican healthcare bill and they made it even fucking worse. That's really the most accurate way to describe it. So the Trump Care bill is so fucking horrible that in spite of having Republican control of the Senate, they still can't repeal and replace. That's how fucking horrible this is. Still, thankfully, we still have Obamacare in place until our president lets it fail. Here are some good things that Obamacare, failing Obamacare, according to Trump, has done. It prohibits insurers from denying coverage to individuals due to pre-existing conditions. States are required to ensure the availability of insurance for individual children who do not have coverage. So kids are mandatorily covered. That sounds fucking terrible. It prohibits insurers from dropping policyholders when they get sick. The very fucking reason why you have health insurance, right? In case you get sick, you're covered. Insurance companies could drop you for that until Obamacare came along. Preventative care is covered without copays, so you don't pay for doing the right thing. Okay? It expands Medicaid, and Trump Care just takes Obamacare and does everything the opposite. And that is not an exaggeration. It literally does everything opposite of what Obamacare does. I am not fucking kidding, and I can't stress enough how terrible Trump care is in comparison. Moving on, the business of being sick. This is an unfortunate and very real thing. Pharmaceutical companies, hospitals, and insurance companies make money when you are sick. Okay? If they keep you diabetic, if they keep you sick, if they keep you in ICU, if they make you have surgeries that they probably hold off on, they're trying to make money off of you. Okay? I'm not here as like a, anti-medicine, anti-vax, Alex Jones, conspiracy theory shit. I'm just telling you the facts of what's really going on. And most importantly, my opinions, of course, right? There's very little regulations placed on the healthcare system. Obamacare is scratching the surface on the most fucked up money-making monster in the U.S. Example, Joe Bob has no insurance and goes to the ER for chest pain. He calls 911 and the paramedics transport Joe Bob to the hospital. And right now we're already up to $1,000 and we haven't even brought Joe Bob to the door of the ER. Joe Bob gets into the ER, meets a cardiac team, and they determine that Joe Bob has a block in his heart and needs a stent placed in his heart. So a safe bet here is about $15,000. Okay? So since Joe Bob is uninsured, he is forced out of the hospital as soon as possible and is charged about $20,000 by the time it's all said and done. Okay? So market value, you could say. Since Joe has had a heart attack and surgery, not only is he in the high-risk pool now, but now he has a pre-existing condition. So under the Trump care bill, if it passed, he would be denied insurance or could be denied insurance based on that if he ever had the opportunity to get insurance. What's even more fucked up is if Joe Bob had insurance, okay? Stick with me. I know, it sounds kind of fucked up, right? If Mr. Bob had insurance, his bill would be about $2,000. That's great. That's awesome, right? Well, think about it. To make up for the people who don't pay or don't have insurance, insurance companies are charged by the hospital with huge fucking markups. We're talking about 1,000% markups in some cases, okay? Example, uninsured would pay $20,000, right? And kicked out of the door ASAP. The insured would go to the hospital and the hospital would charge the insurance company $100,000 and you would stay in the ICU as long as they can keep you for the same fucking thing. That is bullshit. That is fucked. All right? The reason why this happens is they can, and therefore they will. No one tells them no. No one tells them they can't do it. All right? Absent or loose regulations are the cause of this. This is where laws from our government would fix this problem. So why isn't it happening, you ask? Lobbyist. Oh, lobbyist. What are those? Well, if you ask me, they are the worst kinds of fucking people in the world. They're worse than lawyers. If a demon raped the farmer bro Martin Shkreli, the love child would be a lobbyist. They are soulless fucking human beings who are whores, minus taking the D. All right? They get paid, they're whores. That's really what they are. All right? A lobbyist is a person that's paid by a company to push their agenda. A medical lobbyist, for instance, would prefer loose laws or loose regulations that favor the company that they're working for so they can make money, right? Another great example of this is the Koch brothers, all right? This is very interesting. They spent over $3 million on lobbyists in 2017. Take a look at your watch. It's still 2017. All right. $3 million already. All right. And this is with a Republican-controlled government. All right. In 2008, when the worst president ever was still President Obama, the Koch brothers spent $20 million on lobbyists in the year 2008. So think about it. A Republican dipshit that's currently in charge, Republican House and Republican Senate, they don't get a lot of lobbying dollars because they don't really need it. But when Obama, a Democrat, was in charge, $20 million to stop everything he tried. And to them, it's an investment and obviously works. Next episode, we're going to interview a former pharmaceutical rep and talk about all the fucked up shit he got to see and why he got out of it. Until next time, don't be a douchebag.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Grab him by the pussy.
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 Surprise.